Okay, so you're all going to think I'm crazy, but I guess in reality, you probably won't think I'm crazy because you know what? If you're watching this, I think you're going to totally get this. So, my last video that I shared, I showed you that I was using wallpaper adhesive. And then I was watching a video where a lady took, I guess it was like just a small block of wood and put some type of string around it and used that in her mixed media. So make believe that this is like a piece of wood and she just had this string wrapped around, not close. And so that if you put it in some white paint and then put it on your project, it would just have, where the string was. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, so I have to go in my basement again and see what I have. Well, I came upstairs with this box of stuff. So, let me show you what I got. So I saw this first, and I was like, oh, well, I can put string around this because I was looking for a block of wood. I actually have to go out in my garage to look for that, I guess. And then I found this, and then I'm like, oh, well, look at the texture of this, right? This is a painting tool to paint walls. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I could use that. I mean, I'm going to have to clean it, but then again, I clean everything, that I use for my paints. So now I'm going to play with this on my mixed media projects. This holds, I guess, a stick so that you can, paint walls like higher up that you can't reach. And if you look at this, I don't know if this will work or not, but there's a lot of texture on this as well. This happens to be a rubber. But I figure I'm going to go ahead and try that. I brought this up because when I do find my block of wood, I'm going to go ahead and actually try tying this around it so that it gives me the texture that I want on my projects. This is actually, I guess it's to sand. I guess it's a block of like sandpaper. And I'm going to try this as well with my paints. It is very textured. I'll see. I don't know. I'm going to play with it. I found these, so I figured I'd bring these up. Look at this. Okay, so this is a roller to paint walls, right? Because you put that piece on it that you put the paint on, and then you paint your walls. Imagine running this across a page. The texture that it'll get. So I'm going to try that. I brought this up. It's a spreader, a well-used spreader from, painting walls in my house, but I figure I'm going to use this. I'll give it a try and spreading paint. And I would imagine it would come up with different designs in it. Found this. Can use this for anything, right? All of my mediums and everything. I have this. This is for wallpaper. It's to push on the wallpaper seams so that it really adheres well and they don't pull up. So I figure I'm going to try something with this. I brought this up, another thing that I can smear paint on a page and see what it looks like. I actually found this. I'll use this for something as well. Another piece of what goes in here. Oh, look at this, and I have two of these. So this is for a small roller brush, but you put paint on that. Look at the texture that it's going to give. So I thought that was fun. And then I have a small one of these. And here's the second one of these, brand new, never used. I found this, right, so I can use this to make circles. So I have a couple of those. I found a little knife, so I'm going to keep that to the side. I have some glazing, whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to give that a try or not, or if that would be dangerous, but I'll check it out. I have another, whatever you call it, and another one of these. And then I also found this. So it's obviously a train track, a toy train track. But I was thinking, well, if I put this or even this side into paint and put that on my project, it would give a great effect. So this is all the stuff that I found in my basement that I am going to give a try on my mixed media projects and see what kind of texture I can get, what new, I want to say, shapes or designs that I can get on my mixed media projects. So go check out your basement or your storage shed or wherever you have this kind of stuff and see what you can find. Let me know. Okay, happy hunting, everybody. I mean, what a great way to get new stuff to use and you're not spending a penny. So I hope that that this inspired you. Let me know. And if you like this video, please subscribe. I would love to have you as a new subscriber. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.